Hello, this is Rogelio Villasenor here, and today we're going to read Automobiles Then and Now. So what we're going to be reading is on Raz-kids, Packs and Passages, How Have Things We Use Every Day Changed? So this time, instead of doing what we did before, which was do one book or one passage per day, we're now going to do one passage per week. So one on Thursday. So for 5 weeks, we will have at least one video per week. If it doesn't go wrong. Which is probably very low. Remember to subscribe, and we're gonna start reading. Automobiles Then and Now. The first automobile was built in France. It had 3 wheels and was powered by steam instead of gasoline. That was in 1769. It moved very slowly because it was so heavy. A steam engine turned out to be the best kind of engine for an automobile. The water had to boil before the car could go. Next came an automobile with an electric engine. This automobile ran smoothly. It was also easy to operate, but it did not run well at high speeds, and it could not go for long distances. The battery had to be recharged every 50 miles. Then in 1896, Henry Ford made an automobile that became very popular. It ran on gasoline and was called the Model T. Because it was so popular, Ford had to make a lot of them. In 1913, Ford came up with the idea of assembly line. An assembly line is made up of many workers. Each worker does the same job every time. The automobile moves on the conveyor, and the worker adds his or her part. Then it moves to the next worker for the next part. Using the assembly line allowed Ford to produce millions of cars. Automobile plants still use assembly lines today. However, automobiles themselves have gone through many changes. The first Model Ts could go a little more than 30 miles per hour. Some cars today go well over 100 miles per hour. Very far over. The fastest car going at 300-ish miles an hour. A Model T got about 10 miles to the gallon. Modern cars get about 25 miles to the gallon. Today's automobiles keep you warm in winter or keep you cool in summer. You can listen to the news as you drive. You can listen to your favorite songs or watch a favorite movie. If you get lost, an onboard computer will help you find your way home. That's really short. I should have done this one last time. But we're going to do this. We're going to keep on with the schedule. So this is part 1 of the 5-part series, which goes on for 5 weeks. So this is going to last more than a month. But with that,